Man, Abuamerican, back in the studio. Been a while. Been busy. Check it out. I'm not going to make me any fans with this one. I actually might make me some enemies, but I don't give a damn. As you should know. I want to talk about the situation with these, like, terrorists or terrorist ideology individuals, or those who actually got, like, the cojones to go out and do some terrorist acts. Now, it's bad and it's wrong. You shouldn't be out there, doing all that crazy madness. But we know about the irhabiyin, these nutcase, foolish individuals who go out and they actually harm the Muslims more than they hurt than anyone else with their actions and their acts. But I want to bring this in, like, full circle with the situation in the Maj in Yemen. Now, for all of those out there who don't know, the Maj in Yemen is a place of study, like religious study, in Yemen. It's in the mountains of Yemen. And it is a school or a town, a village of learning based upon the Salafi ideology. Now, you hear a lot in the news about the Salafists and this and that and the other and whatever, and they're so bad and horrible. But you know what? Surprise, surprise, your boy Abuamerican, I'm a Salafi Muslim. Ah, surprise, huh? You like, holy smokes. Abuamerican's a Salafi? Yeah, you damn right I'm a Salafi. And yeah, I told you before, I ain't no irhabiyin, I ain't no terrorist, I ain't even an extremist. I got fundamentalist ideas, but, excuse me, while I change gears. But, I do have fundamentalist ideas, and I base them off the Salafi ideology. And to be honest, I don't care if you non-Muslims don't like it. That's your problem, not mine, Sucks to be you. You can eat a bowl of anal sphincters. So anyway, if you don't like it, that is. If you're cool with it, you on your teach to his own, lakum dinakum waliyadin, then cool. I'm cool with you if you're cool with me. If not, you can bite one. Anyway, to the Muslims, yeah, I love Sheikh Rabia. I love Sheikh Rabia. And if you don't, the same applies to that, the whole thing I just threw at them cats out there who are non-Muslim and don't like that I'm Salafi, it applies to you too. And I don't care if you don't like me, because I'm 41 years old and I'm all grown up and I don't need to be your friend. You don't need to be my friend. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I give you your basic, Muslim. Oh, sorry. That's the British thing. You can't do that in Britain. Sorry. My bad. I wasn't like giving anybody the British evil symbol. But it's like, I'll give you your basic Muslim props love. But other than that, deuces, homie. I don't care, really, because, yeah, I just don't care. Anyway, I had an epiphany in the bathroom, strangely enough. You have those in the bathroom. I don't know why. What is with that? Anyway, I had an epiphany in the bathroom. I'm like, these terrorist types, they ain't really for the Muslims. They are really not there for the Muslims. They don't support the Muslims like they say they do. They say, oh, we carried this attack out on behalf of the Muslims who are this and that. Okay, so let me ask you, where are you at right now when our brothers and sisters in the Maj are getting attacked and blown up and killed and shot up and maimed and whatever else? Where are you at? I see y'all jokers blowing up schoolgirls in Pakistan, shooting them in the head. I see you jokers going to shopping malls in Kenya and shooting up women and children, unarmed women and children. I see y'all jokers going out doing all sorts of stuff, blowing up all these people who can't fight back. But now you got these Shia Houthi out there killing Sunni Muslims. And you guys claim to be Sunni. They're out there tearing them up, talking about we're going to rape all the women, kill all the men, and enslave all the children. Where are you at now? When the Muslims really need you, where are you? Because I'm curious. You guys are so badass. You guys are so tough that you can grab a bunch of machine guns, take over a shopping mall, shoot up a bunch of women. But when people are out, when Muslims that you claim to be fighting on behalf of are in need of assistance and aid, you ain't nowhere in sight. Y'all niggas done got ghost. You're not convincing. You're not fooling anybody. The only people you're fooling are the kuffar, the disbelievers, the non-Muslims who want to believe bad about the Muslims in the first place anyway. You just giving them an excuse not to think critically about Muslims and to basically like just solidify their ideology that Muslims are all upon terrorism and evil or whatever else. That's all you're doing. You ain't doing anything else. You're giving validation to a bunch of people who don't know anything about a topic but got a bunch of opinions on it. You're doing nothing. You guys suck. You guys ain't worth jack. You guys are completely and totally lame. You guys are the enemies to Islam. And I don't care if you don't like me. I'll take off my shirt, run down the street talking about come at me, bro. All right? You got a problem with me? Bring it to me. Because I ain't I ain't helpless. I can shoot and I can fight. Y'all don't scare me. Y'all might scare some people who oh my gosh, the Muslims are going to come. Y'all niggas ain't coming for nothing. Y'all coming against people who can't fight. Y'all coming and attacking and killing people who can't defend themselves. And then you claim that it's for Islam and for the Muslims. But when Islam and the Muslims need you, y'all niggas ain't nowhere to be found. So do me a favor. Go ahead, just call out what you really are, a bunch of nationalist dogs who are fighting for your nationalist cause. Like in Kenya, that was about Somali nationalism. That had nothing to do with Islam. And whatever else you're on, your stupid ideologies, that ain't nothing to do with Islam, go ahead and call to it. Because you're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling me, that's for damn sure. And hopefully someone will understand my words, and then you'll stop fooling them. Man, you know what? I'm gonna start cussing up in here in a minute, man. So irritatingly, agitatingly angry I get by the stupidity that you people espouse and call Islam. It's not. It's not. It's not. Where are you now? Where are you now? Get your guns, get your grenades, take your sorry butt to Yemen, and prove that you're really there for the defense of the Muslims. Because right now, you got a bunch of Shia who make a lot of claims that are kufr, that are disbelief, that'll take them outside the fold of Islam if you really view their ideologies and their perspectives, and they're attacking Muslims who have orthodox standard ideology of Islam, meaning no matter how you twist it, even if you want to call them extremists, they hold basic fundamental principles of Islam that will never remove them from Islam. And they're being attacked by people who are exactly the opposite. And you're not there. Y'all niggas suck. You suck. Do you hear me? Anybody of y'all who support and claim that stuff that happened in Kenya, Pakistan, wherever Muslims are blowing people up who ain't got guns and weapons, all of y'all niggas, I call y'all to account right now. If you real, take your butt to Yemen and go protect your brothers and sisters. Otherwise, put down your guns and stop blowing up innocent people who can't protect themselves, or go and fight those who are attacking those who you claim to be defending so bad. That's my rant of the day. And if you got something against it, you know what? I'm going to drop Islamic qadeah right now. And I'm just going to tell you, if you have I'm not going to drop Islamic qadeah. Let me just, you can eat a bowl of male phallics or phalluses or whatever you call it. You're lame. You're lame. You're lame. You don't represent Islam. You represent your stupid little whack-ass causes, and you're not fooling anybody. And that's my rant of the day. Abuamerican out before I get stupid up in here.